name's Chris, and this is my first attempt at a video blog. I've never really done this before. Seen it on the internet a few times, and it seems a really cool thing to do. So, just want to start to share a little bit about myself with you, let you know what I think. I'll give some advice every once in a while, I guess. But other than that, like I said, this is my first try, so please bear with me. I'm staring at a little ball right now. It's very odd feeling, so I hope the music's not too loud. Wait, turn it way down. There we go. Let's see, I was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and currently 38 years old. What else? Work for the largest retailer in the world. It's a very tough job. Used to be a manager there, and recently decided to step back a little bit, enjoy life, enjoy some free time. I have a son. He's almost 5. He'll be 5 in September. Today is July 27th. So he'll be 5 in September, and I love spending time with him. I'm divorced, so I get to spend a few days a week with him, but every minute is just as precious as the one before it. So he's coming over today in a couple hours. So I can't wait to see him. I haven't planned what we're gonna do yet, but when it's a daddy day, we always do something fun. There's a lot going on in the world right now. Israel and Lebanon are fighting with each other again. Not quite sure how it all started. I think somebody from Lebanon kidnapped somebody from Israel, some soldiers, and it just started a whole ugly mess. What really gets me aggravated is when I was on the computer the other day, I saw a little headline, and it said Lebanon, Bush sends aid to Lebanon. Bush sends aid to Lebanon. If I remember correctly, we're supporting the Israelis. We send them fighters, we send them soldiers, we train their soldiers. They're blowing the shit out of fucking Lebanon right now, and we're sending aid to the people that are getting blown up by the people that we gave the money to. You understand me? It's not logical. I don't understand this. Unfortunately, I didn't click on the headline, so I don't really know for sure what was going on, but is it the right thing to do? I don't know. But pick one side, will you please? Cut ties with Israel, or don't send aid to Lebanon. Whatever. I don't know. I didn't mean this to be a political statement, so I apologize. What else? It's so freaking hot outside right now. I turned the AC off a little while ago. I live in a sub-basement, so I cool down pretty quick, so I don't have to keep it blowing all the time. I just blast it for about 15 minutes, and then pretty much good for an hour, maybe a little longer, and then turn it back on when I feel a little hot. So that's pretty good. What else? I love coffee, by the way, so excuse me. Rolling Stones are coming out with another concert this summer. Cheapest ticket is $62. Cheapest ticket. That's where you get to go up and you get to meet God while watching the Rolling Stones for $62. So I guess it's a pretty cheap price to pay to meet God, if there is such a thing. Kind of believe in a higher being, but I haven't figured out which one I believe in yet. So I just sort of put it out there and talk to everything that surrounds us in the world. It's a true story I got right here for you. I do believe in certain things. At one point in time, I was dating a girl who was a Wiccan, and a pagan, a witch, if you will, but her dad came down with cancer, and she used to go over and help, not really treat him, but kind of take care of him. One day he was feeling kind of ill, and she looked inside of herself. She kind of used her inner power, inner being, inner feelings, and she started to take away some of his pain, and she could actually feel the pain leaving him and entering her body. I thought it was kind of weird, but, to each his own. I was dating a pagan, so that's cool with me. It's cool with you. It's cool with me. Anyhow, we were driving in the car one day, a little while after that, and she was having a bummer of a day. And I kind of just casually, just touched her arm or her hand or whatever it was. And I started thinking positive about it. I tried to change her feelings. I tried to take away some of her anguish or whatever was going on. And all of a sudden she turns to me and she says, Don't do it. And I said, you could feel that? She said, yeah, just don't. It just totally freaked me out. I didn't know I had that in me. I mean, some people have things, I guess, inside them, and I was concentrating hard enough to try to get some relief for her, and she actually felt it. So I believe, I'm a believer now in a lot of things since that happened. Until I see a UFO, I'm not going to believe in UFOs. Until I see a ghost, I think there's ghosts, but I'm not 100% hooked on it until I actually feel one or see one or encounter one, whatever you want to call it. Pretty interesting. Alright, this was my first attempt, so I apologize if I just droned on. Probably didn't tell you anything interesting, just maybe a little bit more myself, some stupid story about a pagan witch and ghosts and UFOs, but hopefully there'll be more to come. If it works out well, maybe I'll buy a video camera instead of just my little globe that I'm staring into right now, and we'll continue with this more. Alright? Take care and you be safe.